Live.
Oh, is it now?
It says it is. Oh, look.
Oh, are we now?
Yeah,
Are we live, Christopher?
I was gonna buzz. I was hoping that was it. Yeah.
Oh, is it now?
Yes, I just need to make sure that it actually is picking up the correct. Oh, look at it. That's good.
Oh, how convenient. Yes, welcome. Oh God, got them soups mutants that I'm fighting. Yeah. Oh, die.
Live to
Oh,
me, you Irish wanker. I'm
what's
not
that?
Irish. I won't deny being a wanker. But I'm not Irish.
You're a chronic wanker, if I'm honest.
Lewd. Tropical
That's your
with.
that's your consistent response. Lewd or rude?
Well, most things you say are either one or the other.
That's very true. That's very true, don't you know?
So you want to say
No,
hello to everybody?
hello, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Hi, Knock Lupus. Lupus.
Lupus? Is it lupus?
Killing
Tell me it's
muties.
not lupus.
Killing muties and skylines. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. There's actually several mods for skylines which kind of turn it into a post-apocalypse scenario, but none of them are really complete or good in much of any way. So
Hell yeah. I just picked up the melee bobblehead. Now's the time to pull out my lightsaber that apparently none of my hotkeys are connected to anymore. Great.
uh,
Oh, thank you, Fallout.
okay, so last place is
I'm
here.
just trying. I'm just trying to. Hey, last place.
This is sudden.
Hi. I'm gonna get fresh. I'm gonna get fresh with them listeners.
Why is it never unlocks the one-way road first off? That seems like the
I don't know.
just do one. Yeah, this is Cities Skylines, which is arguably the best cities game, city sim that exists right now. I mean, it's technically one of
You
the
don't.
only
You
ones.
don't. You don't think Fallout Settlements?
I don't think that's anything. I mean, it's not definitely not as good. Let's be honest.
I don't know why these super mutants are so pissed off. I'm just trying to cut their heads off with a lightsaber.
A lightsaber.
A light. You see it? A saber made of light.
Oh, I thought it was
Yes.
as opposed to a as a heavy duty saber.
Ah, yes. No, it's a very mild saber.
Good.
It's a saber-tooth tiger. All right, in the elevator I go. Bye bye, everybody. Oh, come on, you gonna make me wait for everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
So I hope everyone's doing all right this evening. We're not really doing much. We're just kind of hanging out, saying hi,
Hanging out. Hanging out.
hanging out with our
Hanging
family.
out with the family. We're gonna have a party.
Yeah,
I mean, we're essentially family.
but I'm not essential, as in that I can't die.
That's very true. You can die.
Yeah.
You've come close to it. Technically.
Whoa.
What?
What did you do?
Uh,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to thank you for being here. Apparently, Robert has decided to die. I'm also going to undo
What?
this.
No, I'm here. I'm here. Can't you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, sorry. My computer Windows suddenly decided it's like, do you want me to improve your color scheme?
Oh yeah, because it's slightly lagging. So it's like your frame rate is slightly low. Here, let me Alt Tab out of the game you were playing to tell you that you may have had a frame drop down to 10 once while loading something. Yeah. Hello,
You know what's
Moonblaze.
great? You know what's great about the lightsaber in this game? It's an insta kill.
Well, I mean, technically, it's not in the game; it's a mod.
No, it's in the game. It's totally canonical now.
God, I hope not.
Luke disappears at the end of the last. Sorry, spoilers. Luke disappears at the end of the Last Jedi. Shows up in the Fallout universe.
I would accept that. Too bad Ryan Johnson's too much of a pussy to make that happen.
Whoa, language.
But you're not. But I'm not wrong though.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah.
Where to? I feel as though I've fallen into somewhere I'm not supposed to be.
Where to buckle my shoe?
Par for the course. Ooh. Yeah, get them fragmentation grenades.
It should remind you of SimCity, as it's kind of a spiritual successor, as opposed to the spiritual failure that was EA's SimCity.
Really need a successor naming machine.
Well, if it's anything like video games, it'll just be the exact same name with a "the" put in front of it.
Yeah. Well, and eventually, they run out of sequels, and then they just do and they just it's like Doom, and it's like, wait, the original Doom? No, Doom.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The new Doom, I can deal with that.
Yeah, I know you can.
You can too, don't lie. Never actually played Doom 3. Shocking.
I don't
Why
know
did
if
I
you
do
were
this?
missing out on anything.
This is a dumb idea. What's wrong with me?
Oh, it's not a dumb idea.
No, it was actually a really dumb idea.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. A burning pile of ash. Hot stuff.
Don't you know?
What am I waiting for around here? There's all these people that won't come out from the top of the building, darn it. I'll just gotta mutilate the corpses. Chris, you want some mutant hound meat?
Mmm, sounds delicious. And spicy, due to the radiation.
Goes down smooth. You know what I want to do? I want to go kill a bunch of Child of Adam. That's what I want to do.
If we had just cut that off at the beginning, that would have made for a very interesting YouTube video that would have gotten turned off, like, immediately. I want to go kill some children.
Of Adam.
Of Adam.
No, ADAM. Christians. All across the United States and the
Susan Wojcicki is just like flipping back and forth as to whether to perma-ban you from the platform.
Yeah, it's whatever. Wouldn't be the first time I've been banned from something.
I don't know if you're legally allowed to talk about the last time.
Let's see here. Definitely want to go to a crater, but I can't remember which crater is the one where they're at. Because they're not on my map. Because this is a new save.
A new save?
Considering
how the new Doom ended, I wonder where Doom Guy will find himself after he was thrown out by the tall android. Dr. Oh god, what was his name? It wasn't Dr. Crane. That would be hilarious.
Oh, baby, I hear the blues is calling. Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Ha ha!
Doom Guy versus Frasier.
Oh, I don't know what to do with that tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
All over my face.
Oh, God.
That's the lyrics.
I love that when Kelsey Grammer was asked about that song, because he wrote the lyrics, that they literally were meant to mean nothing.
Yeah, that sounds like a cocaine trip.
Like that whole musical style. It's like, yeah, the lyrics don't mean anything.
It's sad.
No, actually, it's a complex critique of 1930s Italian fascism, Christopher.
Oh, I forgot to power these. I'm out of money. Well, time to start a new game.
Oh, boy.
That's my favorite part about this is that,
So,
all the
apparently I
preparation.
gained affinity with Deacon for swimming in radiated water? What? Why?
Because you tried to kill yourself, and he just loves it when people kill themselves. Because he is like,
Hey, another
top-tier
identity for
sadist.
me to assume. Yeah, no, I guess so. Another identity for me to assume. You know what happens when you assume, Chris?
You make an ass out of you.
And me.
Yeah, you.
You're such a poet. Robotics Pioneer Park.
Yeah, so City Skylines by Paradox Interactive who are
Yeah.
known for a series of real-time strategy slash, I don't know what to call them, games. You know, Crusader Kings. You remember that one? No?
Me? No, I don't remember nothing.
I'm not talking to anyone else here. He's not,
I mean, I can't see the
vocally.
chat, so.
Well, why not? You have two windows, two screens, two
That's true.
desktops.
I guess I'm not watching. Yeah, two best friends play. That's not us.
No, no, we're not. We're not entertaining.
Or best friends.
How dare you?
You are like my brother! This is even funnier because I'm holding a blue lightsaber. You are the chosen one!
Bananakin.
You were supposed to bring balance to the channel!
Chanel.
The
It's
Chanel.
real time, but
yeah.
pausable with pausing
Welcome
encouraged
to
like FTL.
new Chanel number 5. Oh. You know, the glowing sea really should have been more violent and dangerous than it was.
Somebody I think really explained it. In that a lot of the game, that's not what I wanted. A lot of the game just comes down to first appearances, but kind of a certain lackluster when it came to pretty much everything else.
I remember the first time I went, I was like really nervous, and I was like, I'll go in my power armor. And I went in my power armor, and I'm like, oh, well, this doesn't, I mean, okay. Because you get power armor at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Which I told you, I always had a problem with that.
Well, it's because again, it was supposed to be upfront kind of showiness, because they were afraid that most people wouldn't play it for long enough to really enjoy it full.
It would have meant more if you had the power armor in the beginning, but the power core they gave you was already depleted, and basically you had it for that battle, and that's it.
Well, I feel like if they had just not had it there at all, and then you had to go through the game and then find it, so that not every single aspect of the game
man,
is
you know what would have been even
jammed down your
better
throat.
is you get in it and it breaks.
It's so cliche though. Metroid. That's like all Metroid games.
True, but people keep playing them.
Yeah, but still cliche. And if I wanted to play Metroid, I'd play Metroid. I don't know, viewers at home. What do you think?
They're
Saved
like,
Timmy's
we'd
life.
rather you be playing Metroid than this boring as shit city Skylines.
Yeah, they probably are. I would. But I'm not gonna.
And you can't make me.
I'd also do Fallout 4 VR, but I can't do that right now. I'm exhausted. It's good exercise, though.
Yep, just gonna slaughter me some children of Adam. And steal all their toy cars and toy aliens. I wonder what Deacon's gonna say about this.
Way to go, man. I believe in you.
You do that. Steal from all of them. You're living in radiated slime. They all look like Sinead O'Connor, you know, with the hair loss and such.
And the hatred of the Pope.
It's really nice that as I steal people's clothing, I leave their underwear, so they at least have their you know.
The Wasteland takes everything from you, except for modesty.
Ooh, I have a thing for collecting dirty ashtrays. I love dirty trays. I'd like to clean your dirty trays.
Disturbing.
Oh, God. Thank God it's Memorial Day and there's not a bunch of drunk rednecks riding their motorcycles outside my house. Oh, wait.
Yeah, but isn't that any given Saturday?
No. Oh, Sister
How about
Layla,
having a side quest that makes power cores spawn into the world just before going into the glowing sea? Okay, so you have to hunt down the power cores. Well, I mean, that's the thing, is that the power armor has to have some kind of... It really shouldn't have been thrown in. There was so much that was just thrown in the very first 5 minutes of the game that literally, you're just like 2 feet from the power line, and you can't get power. What the hell's wrong with you?
So, you know what's great about this? The implications for slaughtering the children of Adam? None. Makes no difference. Zero change. Storyline stays exactly the same. You are completely inconsequential to the story.
Oh, yeah. Because the story was made before you got there. It was figured out before the character was ever involved. It didn't have to do with anything that you were going to do or had to do. It's just you do what Todd Howard says. Sorry,
No,
God
I'm
Howard.
just saying. I'm just saying about the children of Adam.
Hmm.
I'm basically Anakin Skywalker slaughtering the younglings.
Slaughtering some younglings right now, if you know what I'm saying.
Not like my friend Anna Kim slaughtering the younglings.
That's what I just said. That was the joke.
You're the joke.
I'm always the joke.
What was that noise?
That was me grabbing another one.
Another cold one?
Yeah.
What's this over here?
The Children of Adam seem to be real jerks in Fallout 4. Yeah, their disconnect from what happens in Fallout 3 is weird, and I don't understand the motivation for the change. It's kind of odd. Yeah, suck it up, industrial sector. You make waste, you get the waste. That's how it works.
So I'm seeing a lot of enemies that are actually regenerating health now.
Neat.
I wonder if that's something that changed. Oh man, I'm getting some serious Star Wars vibes. I'm in an irradiated pool, and there's a feral ghoul on fire laying in the pool.
Oh no! Don't tell me that the stream is lost.
Aunt Beru! Aunt Beru!
I'll be very sad.
Anyways.
I think the stream disconnected.
Aww. Don't say.
I'm just gonna have to go with a different methodology for streaming.
Don't say that. That makes everybody so sad. Do, do, do.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just my. That's just my.
It's just what?
Just my client. Why, YouTube? Why you do this?
It does not like you to stream games. Maybe we should just do a hangout, and
Well, I mean, it's working. It actually is working, and I think it's just the GeForce experience because it's being a pain in the ass. Because that's just seemed to be the constant there. Nvidia fucking up something again. But let's be honest. Are we actually surprised by that? I like the aesthetic sense for the power armor in Fallout 4. Oh no, like the actual execution of the power armor, its introduction is really its flaw. The execution's fantastic. The actual wearable suit that is something that has some kind of physical permanence in the world space. Beautiful. Hello, Agent MLP412. Your mission, if you choose to accept it.
Is to get lit AF.
We do not condone drug usage on the Foally of Man.
Yes, the Foally of Man. Does this even really count as the Foally of Man?
I have no idea. We're just going with it. It's a brand. We'll have to rebrand.
Well, it's because we've, we haven't been on for a while. We haven't hung out. We don't chat on the channel.
I'm sorry, Sean Connery, what?
We don't chat on the channel. If only your name was Charlie.
What time is Wimbledon again?
Charlie. What?
What time is Wimbledon again?
I don't know.
Tennis.
What time is? What?
Wimbledon.
I thought you said what time is Wimbledon? How is tennis the answer to what
No,
time is Wimbledon?
10-ish.
Oh,
10-ish.
10-ish. I got you. Sorry, I got garbled. Plus, I'm really dumb, so I don't get things.
It's okay. Any of you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No, but I understand that people do. I mean, it's the extent of it. You get nothing else.
That's a very safe comment. That's a wild comment there,
Well, I
Carson.
haven't watched it, so I can't tell you if it's any good. But I see references to it all the time.
Chris refuses to talk about his masturbatory material, so excuse him for being a little sensitive about the subject.
I don't know if I should actually go along with that because I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's actually valid fapping material at all. So
it is if you're a furry.
what? I would, but I just don't watch anything like ever. It's more of a personal thing. I fail in that regard. So I'm going to pull this up on my phone and play it on my phone to verify that we are not like completely and totally shot. There are no furries there. Lol.
I mean, anything's fappable material if you're
What
a furry.
about Hellsing Ultimate? No?
Nope.
Not familiar with that. I don't watch much anime. I do not.
Jesus.
What? Anime.
I'm just imagining a very Japanese man saying, "Animu! Animals? Animu!" I don't remember there being an RL sound at the end of that, but whatever. It's a lot of extra syllabula there.
What about The Flash or Game of Thrones? No, I do watch The Expanse. But that cuts it about there.
I don't watch the CW superhero shows because I am not a 17-year-old girl.
I like how the reason you claimed that mine was the safe answer is because you went straight off the deep end.
Well, somebody's got to be nice, and I'm sure as shit not. I've never had an opinion that I wasn't comfortable sharing, so, you know.
That's a way to put it.
Well, remember, Chris, opinions are like navels. Everybody has one, and they aren't good for shit.
They were at one time, but that time is past.
That time is past long ago.
Fallout in Hawaii, power armor and grass skirts.
Oh, God. Mass fusion disposal site. This is nasty. Nasty. Just a bunch of super mutants here. I need more firepower. Oh, nope. Yeah, I'll just use the lightsaber. Why screw around when you can just cut guys' heads off?
Correct.
Anakin, not the younglings. Yes, the Whoa, I just found a trunk full of more lightsabers. I love this mod. You know what? I'm going to equip a lightsaber to all of my hotkeys.
You'll be the Rainbow of Death.
The dark saber. All right, how do I hotkey? There we go.
Deadpool fun to watch. Yes, it was. Did watch Deadpool 2. Did not watch. I have not. Well, I should say I have not yet seen the Avengers Fall of Titan or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. Are you singing the Powerpuff Girls theme?
Hell yeah, man. I'm all about them puff girls.
You thinks us ponies is goily, huh?
Ooh, a pink laser.
I yet have to. Yeah. I mean, it's one of the two. It's that or the other. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang.
There we go. All right, I have now made hotkeys all of my hotkeys are lightsabers of different colors.
Why did I do that? That makes no sense. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the green one. Now I'm Luke Skywalker. After I made my own saber. I don't even know why I'm wasting a stim pack on Deacon. He's a goddamn replicant is what he is.
Harrison Ford, get down from there.
It belongs in a museum.
Get off my plane!
Of existence? What?
Okay,
what are we talking about?
Robert, what is your favorite Powerpuff villain?
Oh, him.
Oh, actually, that's two different questions. I think that's for both of us. Oh, him, yeah. Agent LP says, what are you playing, which is Fallout 4.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
He's playing Secret of the Magic Crystal.
The Secret of the Magic Crystal.
Yes, it's kind of an in-joke game where
I see.
because it has horses in it, and ergo, somebody who's on all the brony subs keeps like joke purchasing it for people because it's always on sale for like $5.
I gotcha.
So.
If there's no God,
hello,
why is it a horse?
Naka Estevez? I do not recognize you.
Of the Hollywood Estevezes? Welcome.
Oh God, it could be no, stop. It could be related to Joe Estevez, and we really don't want that.
Oh God. Oh Lord. Hello, Mr. Estevez. Thanks for joining us. I liked you in Werewolf.
I thought you liked him at the end of D2 the Mighty Ducks when he had to cover for Emilio Estevez because Emilio Estevez broke his leg.
Yeah, I guess so. I also like Soul Stealer, so. Soul Stealer!
Oh yeah, so who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl villain? Robert says, him. Just to be different, I would go with him, but I think I'm going to go with Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Fuzzy Lumpkin's good. I guess if I had to pick my second, it would be Jojo.
Because just Fuzzy Lumpkins is just... it's such a caricature. It's great.
Remind you of anyone?
Hello,
in your
Joe.
family?
You get off my property. Yeah, it reminds me of Dale and Tucker versus Evil.
Aww. Poor synths. But they had to die because they're filthy machines.
Why do I get the feeling that Rarity would say that? Atheist
Lord.
0, Celestia 1. Yes. How? If your god doesn't exist, then how is it a horse? Atheist 0.
Yeah, checkmate, atheist. I was trying to bait you into that because I think it's such a funny quote.
It's just so great.
Well, I told you, being an atheist in that universe makes no sense. It's like there is no God, and it's like moon, 1,000 years moon, no trials. I am literally. Do not worry, O Celestia. We shall be with you soon. You're with me right now. This is the max level of togetherness that we have.
Thanks, Bender.
Oh,
It's a shame that I don't have any other games installed, or I'd probably play something.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't have any other games. Well, you could install a Hotline. What's it called? That'd be pretty easy for you to install there. Because it's such a small file.
Let's see. What the what?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, I forgot I have Far Cry 3 Blood. Oh no, I don't. I don't have that. I have it, but the Uplay keeps crashing on me, as is tradition. So I can't play any of the Ubisoft games I have because they just decide they don't want to work anymore.
Razor Fist really loved that game, but I am not surprised. It's a good game.
It's a good game.
It's a good game. Yes, it's very nice. It's a game.
I do have Fallout 3. I was actually planning on doing a constructing TTW.
I think we've done enough Fallout 3.
You know where
We've
you
done
can
we've,
find
we've
out? On the
we've done
moon!
yeah. We've got a lot of Fallout that we've done. So
Yeah.
it's been the crux of a lot of our things for quite a while. Ugh. Hey, look, it's another place that my character should know about but doesn't and has nothing to say.
God, I hated that.
You know what I hate, Chris? Racists. Meaningful things. Maybe you should hate things that matter.
No, that's boring.
you you prefer to
Yeah,
hate things that are trite and debatable.
well, that are also arbitrary and abstract.
Ah, somebody's been reading their word a day calendar.
It's not that complicated a word, not to mention the fact that those are such close synonyms that I pretty much just said the exact same thing twice.
Ooh, synonym. That sounds a lot like cinnamon, which I like.
Look, this one up too. Facetious.
Ooh. You trying to start something with me, boy? Well, yes, I
hate the
used the word
concept of the new Lunar Republic. That's interesting. Go on. Partially because your avatar is of Luna, so I'm kind of confused by this turn of events.
All right. That ain't doing it. I need a grenade. Fragmentation grenade. There we go.
My avatar is Longshot. Ah, from Project Horizons, I think? Or was it something else? Not to mention the fact that it totally looks like Luna, but I'm more interested in the reason for you not liking the Lunar Republic at this point. Not that I say I like the Lunar Republic, it's just
You know what
it
you
seems
really
like an
need to
odd
play?
thing
If
to
you want to
bring
stay
up.
fresh, Chris, you need
What?
to do a KOTOR stream. That's
Knights of
fresh.
the Old Republic. Ooh, I can download. I probably shouldn't download that while streaming.
What?
It'll just cut the stream.
Yeah.
So we have to suffer.
Well,
in
we
the
don't want to
city
cross
building
the
thing.
streams. We don't want to cross the streams.
And that's unfortunate.
I mean,
That was my hope for the evening.
Oh, you getting fresh with me, boy?
I'm not getting stale.
Oh boy.
So did either of you playing Dying Light? No. Oddly enough, I kind of got zombied out on zombie games from Left 4 Dead 2. And I preferred Left 4 Dead 1. Just because the lack of the AI director made it a little more wholesome. It kind of
Bill's
slowed down the
here.
pacing. So that you kind of had to, you felt like you were creeping through rather than
I thought
rushing it.
I thought the levels were better in Left 4 Dead 2. No comment. Okay.
I mean, I don't have anything to add or detract from.
I just
And it is-
agree ostensibly with everything that you assert.
I just don't have anything constructive to add. And would you prefer I just yell out peanut butter?
Yeah, I would.
Peanut
I think it's
butter.
good for the stream. Oh God, there we go. That's how you get those clicks, man. That's how you get those top dollars. There's ad dollars that we don't collect from YouTube because screw YouTube. However, if you
I don't know if I start filleting the Apple logo while taking the McDonald's logo up the ass, YouTube would probably greenlight it in a minute.
Yeah, true. You know, it's amazing that YouTube basically makes Google no money.
It's starting to become the point where Google is making Google no money, so all's fair in love and war, I guess.
Just wait until Google starts sending mouth swabs to your house like, we want to give you free gene testing. Oh, that's interesting. Why? No reason. We're just going to develop a superbug that kills off half of the human population. No big deal.
Next, you'll be telling me they're turning the friggin' frogs gay.
I said no such thing.
I said next you'll be telling me, not that you already did.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not Alex Jones woke. I'm more Kermit the Frog woke. Miss Piggy is just a man in drag.
Calm down.
I thought it was a woman. It had a penis.
That's not a nice thing to say about Amy
Why
Schumer.
are there so many traps that are Muppets and folks with hands up their ass?
Speaking of arbitrarily hating things,
I love
yeah,
the Muppets.
New Lunar Republic is a lie. It's not a republic. Okay, that's
New
delving into.
Lunar. What? The New Lunar
I love
Republic
how
is
we've
a
been having
lie.
this conversation for a while, and you just
Chris,
caught
Chris,
on.
Chris. Luna did nothing wrong.
Nightmare Moon did nothing wrong.
Sorry. Nightmare Moon did nothing wrong. Wait, are you a Nightmare Moon apologist?
You would be. You plucking pheasant.
Oh. How dare you?
Yeah.
You know, everybody knows Nightmare Moon for the monster that she was, but many people didn't know that she was also an accomplished artist.
A painting with equine skulls is not considered an art. Mr. Pickman.
It's a trade, okay? I like the Pikmin reference, especially since I'm playing Fallout and you aren't.
Well, I could be playing Pikmin.
Yeah. I guess you could be playing Pikmin on an emulator.
Yeah, at which point I would be playing the, I wouldn't say the superior, but the more closely related to the term Pikmin.
Ah! Well, that's not good.
It'd be weird if Pikmin was actually about hunting down people and like desiccating their corpses and then using the blood to paint things. Somehow I get the feeling Nintendo would not greenlight that project.
Oh, Cabot House. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go kill these people too. Oh, there's your sentry bot, dead. Mr. Handy, dead. Hey, you immortal bastards! Here comes your death.
Damn it, you're all too busy actually playing games to notice me. Speaking of arbitrarily hating things, what me know exactly the opposite. I don't get the reference. Is it a JoJo reference? I don't watch JoJo.
Just Mojo Jojo.
The best JoJo.
So was I catching shade for singing the Powerpuff Girls theme?
No. I just noticed it.
I had a feeling you were going to say something.
I am not an NMM apologist. Ah, yes. I didn't think you were. There aren't many. I mean, I actually have not heard of any, so I'm sure they exist.
What kind of apologist?
Nightmare Moon apologist.
Yeah. I'm just saying, she did nothing wrong.
The Empire did nothing wrong.
Is this guy still in a scripted conversation? I'm in the Cabot House. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in the Cabot House. I mean, I did kind of jailbreak my way into here. Ooh, a fat man. Hello.
That's not nice. They are people of plus size.
They got some nice stuff in here. So
All
got some nice stuff in
conversations are
here.
scripted.
To steal.
Well, that's rather paranoid.
I'm just gonna steal everything in their house. Everything. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
All
the
my
owner's
conversations.
gonna catch me stealing. Yeah, you've been caught stealing. Oh no.
So if they had a Fallout in Hawaii, do you think they would have a power armor made of coconuts and fire pineapples? I really hope they do.
Oh god, Fallout Hawaii. How exactly would you do that?
Well, it could be more fun than Fallout Guam.
Oh, Deacon
Wait,
apparently hates that I stole.
Why is the map 100 feet across?
You know what? I don't care what Deacon thinks. Would Deacon have just been totes fine if I just murdered everyone in here?
Yes. Deacon hates everyone.
Okay, I won't steal things. I'll just murder them all, Deacon. How about that? How's that make you feel? Where is your god now? I do not want to talk to you. I love the sarcastic answers when you have the option. Oh, now it's trying to actually do the cutscene, but some people aren't loading. That's funny.
Oh, wow. That's a game I could totally play.
What's a game you could totally play?
Because I've never finished it.
Deacon, why are you naked? What? What? How do you screen capture, Chris, in Steam?
F12, I think, is the default key.
Yeah,
that's it, because I heard the ding.
Jesus Christ. I do not know where to begin, honestly. What?
What happened?
He's just naked.
He's
just in his underwear. Well,
Gib.
how can I send it to you?
Well, if you copy it, you can actually just drag it into Discord, and it'll post to Discord, and then I can see it.
First, I gotta go find the file where it's saved.
With all the plastic surgery Deacon gets, he'll probably look like a ghoul in his golden years. How do you know he's not a ghoul now?
Let's see here.
That's the thing. He's never honest about anything. So how is he? I mean, it's possible that he's actually a ghoul.
Where do Steam screen captures get saved? Any ideas?
It's actually in your Steam Apps folder under, I think, screen captures, and then you have to find the ID of the game.
God dang it.
It's really convoluted.
That's so dumb.
It's so convoluted. It's great.
I gotta remember here we go. Steam. Oh, God. Oh, there's just a bajillion things to choose from. User data, Steam apps.
Well, that's great. So much for me playing this. Holy crap.
Okay. Steam.
I shouldn't even know what to do with this information. I wonder if it's because I'm using the overlay. Maybe? Sound settings. Let's
click settings, go to in-game, and click the button labeled with screenshot. Okay. Steam.
I'll turn off the audio by forcing it into another channel.
Oh, apparently it's in my documents? What? What's this? I don't
Talking about playing the newest and most up-to-date games available.
Oh, yeah, you know. Lol, what? Select external screenshots folder.
He'd probably be the best-looking ghoul in the entire Fallout world, well, except for Hancock, of course. Excuse you. Harold is still the most beautiful ghoul.
No. Right. It's, you know, I'm having a hard time here. Having a hard time. Why is it gotta be so hard? Why did it gotta hide stuff? Why did it gotta make it so hard to find?
What are you looking for first, and then I might be able to help you.
You know what? I don't want your help anymore.
You just gonna leave me with the character who's like green from top to bottom, who's teaching Tai Chi to a goat furry?
What?
I mean, you have the ability to watch what's going on. I mean, I don't know.
Oh. What? So what do you want me to do? Are you telling me you want me to pull up the
You have the ability. I mean,
I've got the power. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. She doesn't have the power, which is the reason that the shield for her island does not work. Because they forgot to pay the power bill. Which is a really, really, I mean, on like excuses for things to not work, not paying your power bill is pretty dumb. Especially for something that's trying to be so serious.
Let's see here. Show on disk. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Drag and drop. Upload. Bingo bango. There you go, buddy.
That is extraordinarily upsetting.
Yeah, he's just naked. Like, I don't know what's causing it, but he would, like, constantly change clothing.
Yeah, that
And then
is...
Yeah, and I swear to God, I did not take it away. Now, I know the lightsaber, blah, blah. Oh, your mods threw it off. My mod should not make him naked.
So there you go, everybody. Get yourself an eye full of that.
Get that deacon dick, boy, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I can alt-tab back. I never tried. Oh, look, I alt-tabbed back. It's great.
Oh, yes, real great.
I loved this game. Yeah, I know. It's a pretty good game. The unfortunate part is the PC port had one fatal error in it, and I don't know if they fixed it for the Steam release. The game that I'm playing.
Oh, I see it now. But I don't know what it is. It's not City Skyline.
Jack and Daxter.
Oh no! The Dark. Yeah. Eternal Dark. What was it called?
No, it's not. It's not that either.
What's the name?
Beyond Good and Evil.
Beyond Good and Evil. There we go. Okay.
That game that Ubisoft keeps teasing that they're going to make a sequel out of, but they never do.
And never will. Yeah,
I never will. No, because they can't do. They'll never have anyone who can do a. Whoa. Okay, lag. I don't actually know if the game is intentionally lagging. It is not. Come on.
I'm going to like this stream because I like you.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, I know. Bad call, right? All right, I'm going to
Holy
BRB.
moly, the frame rate just dropped like a stone. So yeah, this very clearly was ported over to the PC, and it has a fatal problem later on in the game where one character or one object won't drop down, and so what happens is out of an area, one little collectible won't drop down, and so what ends up happening is the entire game crashes and you can't play it again, ever. If it helps, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Good point, Moonblaze. We should just call the stream the Whoa OK Lag. Or the Woke OK Lag stream. What?
It's... I don't remember if it was or not. I've only ever played this on the computer, the PC. So I don't remember, because it didn't do that, I think, last time, but...
It's amazing that her face isn't, just like stupid.
But the problem is that the cutscenes are all sped up anyway, because the settings I was going to change back to 60 hertz from 144, but it's still stuck to 144 hertz. So,
what kind of a name is Paige?
Why can I not control the character?
Can you hear me, Chris?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you just weren't acknowledging me, and it was making.
I don't know how to acknowledge that. Okay, I no longer have key. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's it switched from WASD to input to.
That's fun.
Now it's no longer accepting WASD input. Now it's okay. And I cannot navigate the character because. Can I do it now? Okay, because you can actually really speed this this
oh no
first. If you do that, it keeps knocking them down. No, turn. Okay, there you go.
I know some people really dig it, but I'm hard pressed to pick a Ubisoft game I like.
I liked Rayman 2 for the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I mean, the Splinter Cell series was okay. The Splinter Cell series was okay for the first couple of them.
Yeah.
But other people will be like,
just do the charge up, then he knocks down, and then you just keep going.
Are you saying that you don't love every single version of Assassin's Creed?
I liked Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and that's it.
You liked more than me.
Yeah, I mean, but...
Wow.
I don't even know what the hell this green glowing ball that turns blue is supposed to be.
It's an allegory for testicles.
I don't think we can pay off the power bill with the allegory for testicles, and I can't move the player. So...
Yeah, kind of hard to play there.
Yeah. So, I guess that was Beyond Good and Evil, since I can't get the damn thing to play. Uh, oh, look.
That's a pretty background.
Okay, that's different. I didn't know I controlled the dialogue through the scroll wheel. That's... Need some energy? Oh, cool. If I can
pearls
face it...
before swine, Chris.
I cannot... I literally can't. I can control the mouse.
You've lost the ability to can.
My ability to can has left.
You know, with the 6 people we have watching right now, we have a really good chance of hitting trending.
Twinding. We have a really good chance of hitting twinding.
Hello,
so I can't do anything. Well.
Are we going to hit twinding?
We might twin. That's
Did
enough
you
of
get
that joke.
Did you see my tweet earlier? No, I think it's not. I don't think we're done. I'm not done with you.
Okay, let's try something else that I also installed.
Oh, yeah.
1024 by 768.
We don't seem to be getting around. Is that intentional? Yes, it was an artistic choice on our part. Fallout Equestria remains.
Yeah, I intentionally muted the audio from that.
It was an artistic choice, not an autistic choice. And with that, my wine glass is getting low, so I'll be back. I mean, I won't be gone for long. I'm sure you can entertain yourself.
Turn this up a little bit. Ooh, do I... No, I don't have DX12. Darn. Wait, where's the audio? Oh, there it is. Audio's under gameplay. That's different. I guess I'll change it all to 30. Hey, you guys should try Fallout Equestria Remains. It's how to describe it. Its gameplay is that the Flash game? That 2D side-scrolling game? Because that is, then I actually have that somewhere on here. My father always said, "Boy, you're gonna be special someday." Now somebody hand me a box that has "Would you kindly" written on the front.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Okay. Hey.
Are you going down?
Yeah, that's the one. The 2D. Developed in Flash. Press space to skip. I don't care.
So this is the thing with the aliens that live in the woods, right? That try and eat people?
No, this is the one where you wake up and have to go down into the city that's underneath the water.
You mean BioShock?
Yeah, because the exact same start. This also has a VR mode, by the way. It is not very good. Kind of good. Some of the stuff they did is actually really good, but not all of it. Some of it's...
He's covered in a lot of Hershey syrup.
It's worse when you actually have the VR because your hands are always in front of you.
Oh, that was a Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka. Waka 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 flock of flame.
Please no.
Nah, man, it's okay. Just let the art happen.
This is your fault. I could have made it home with my son, but no, we had to fly united.
Well, you got to get rid of her, Chris. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Chris, there are children, and
I am wearing. Well, I'm not wearing her skin, so you can stop worrying about that.
So you put on her clothes. That is really messed up. Thank God you left her.
God, the sensitivity is way too high. Anyway, continue.
I was just going to say, thank God you left her slip. You know, so she'd at least have her dignity.
Well, yeah, because then, this would have to be a higher rated game.
Oh! Excuse me.
That's still way too high, but okay.
Tourette's, the noisy killer.
It doesn't kill, it's just noise.
Mm. I'd make for a bad Navy SEAL.
Ooh, that was blood. I don't know if that was intentional. That was totally blood. Now, the only cool thing about the VR in this game is that the VR actually tracks when you hit trees, so you're actually hitting trees with the handset, which is cool. And you also hit people with the handset, which is also cool.
So that you can cleanse the forest.
Oh, cool. It landed me right next to the tribe. That's neat.
To the what?
It landed me right next to the tribe's, This is great. This is fantastic. Game? What are you doing?
You're fucked.
Run. Usually you're supposed to stay at least close to it, close enough to it to where you can use some of the...
You know, I don't want to say get Shrek'd, but I'm going to say it.
No.
Here it comes. Be prepared. You're about to get an ogre load because it's time to get Shrek.
Oh, I can't break that one.
No, you can't. This is great. Just watching you beat up a bunch of random pieces of wood.
As God intended.
Did he?
Yeah.
Sorry. Did Zer?
Zip, zop, zoobity bop.
Sorry, you just triggered me. You sounded like Bill Cosby. And I heard he touched people, and that upset me.
Do you know that Dead or Alive, the game where people beat the shit out of each other, did YouTube just block shit, or did you type all asterisks? It's rated T here in America, but the OA's volleyball game where the girls all get along in skinny bikinis is M.
Yeah, because Europe is full of a bunch of pussies that don't want you to have guns or violence.
But they'll show a nipple in front of your face. It's weird. It's kind of
Great.
like the moralistic approaches are completely different in the U.S. versus Europe.
Yeah, we're big fans of violence, but don't show somebody a nipple because that'll make, somebody become a school shooter.
I thought it was video games or rock and roll.
It's been, in my experience, that people not getting nipples is what turns them into school shooters. It would be so funny if the tree didn't fall. It literally just collapsed and kept standing. Sorry, I don't want to upset our European fans. But you can't buy butter knives there, so,
I typed the asterisk. Okay.
Whereas I'm sitting on a stockpile of ammunition and all sorts of armaments.
Okay, so we're going to start a fire. We're going to place it here.
Oh, look at all the nice tabs they have there.
This is also takes forever and is a pain in the ass to do in the VR version. Because it's really hard to align the little hand
That's
thing
one
you
hell of a...
use.
Oh, hold on a second. That's one hell of a lighter.
Oh, is it?
No, I'm just saying, for it to... You barely held it to the wood, and it burst
it's
into...
butane.
I'd say it's an acetylene torch. Crap.
Okay, next we want to do a little bit of a small cabin hunting shelter.
Is the fire floating, Chris?
Yeah. And don't face it away from the fire because that makes no sense.
Is that a shelter or a drying rack? What are you making?
Shelter.
A lean-to. Oh, that's great, don't you know?
Well, there were wood logs here. Oh, they're there. They all rolled downhill.
So when did the aliens show up and mess up your
Scare
shit?
the shit out of you?
Yeah.
They all screech and holler and they're covered in blood.
It's like a newborn.
Oh, calm down. It's only a little fire. Calm down.
Were you on fire for a moment?
Yeah.
Just gonna beat up that stump. Beating up that stump, boss. Beating up that stump, Luke.
It's rather visceral. There you go.
Wild stuff. Wild stuff.
Any more logs over here? No? Okay. I'm sure they'll show up soon. They showed up real quick before.
In other news, mystery wolf-like animal reportedly shot in Montana baffles wildlife officials. They keep trying to say it looks like a werewolf. I don't buy it. I don't know.
Is
Looks
it
like
just
some
a
weird
wolf?
bear, or maybe it's a coy wolf. You know, people don't know how to identify coy wolves. Have you heard of those?
Yeah, it's that thing that happens when everybody starts screwing around with nature and don't expect that nothing bad will happen.
Well, it's not humans interacting. It's just coyotes and wolves cross-hybridizing.
I know, because the population levels started dwindling, so they just kind of went with whatever was available.
Yeah, their habitats are overlapping.
Take that bird.
They're real weird looking.
Thirsty, find clear water to drink.
No, man, just keep going.
Damn it. Get back here. Fine. Let's see. There's other things to get. So you can get, like, this, but you need a turtle shell. Which I do not have. And I need a water... Boats? Traps? Let's see.
Wait, did you say traps?
Oh boy.
I have a question for you, Chris.
Yeah?
Are they gay?
Yeah.
Way to bury the lead. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the graduation cake that got censored?
No?
No. All right. So Publix, you know, a grocery store. A high school student graduated summa cum laude, you know, with the highest praise.
Yeah.
They put asterisks over cum.
That's the dumbest thing that I think has ever happened.
So apparently what happened is their online system automatically censored cum, and so the worker just followed orders from the machine. Congrats, Jacob, summa blank laude.
Burn it all. Burn it all to the goddamn ground.
Are you feeling the burn?
Humanity is over.
Do you feel the burn, Chris?
No, I feel utter disappointment.
All right, I have another story here, which I would say Germany or Florida, but I think you'll know from the title. Kidnapper accused of using alligator to hold man captive.
Clearly Germany.
Actually, we're both wrong. It's Connecticut. Authorities in Connecticut recently arrested a man who allegedly used an alligator in a bizarre attempt to extort money from the family of a man he's accused of kidnapping. Oh, yeah. If you could see the picture, this guy looks like he thinks an alligator. Yeah. He looks like a real low IQ individual.
Hmm.
Here's other marvelous news. I'll read the title and you can guess where it happened.
Okay.
Okay. Woman allegedly blows up pee sample in a 7-Eleven microwave.
Damn, you had to make it really hard, didn't you?
It's in the United States, I will tell you that much.
Kentucky?
That's a good guess. Unfortunately, it is in Aurora, Colorado. So, a woman in Aurora, Colorado has been cited for property damage after she allegedly used a 7-Eleven microwave to heat up a white plastic bottle filled with urine on Thursday morning. The bottle blew up in the process, and the pee ended up dripping out of the microwave, according to Denver, NBC affiliate KUSA. When the bottle exploded, 26-year-old Angelique Sanchez allegedly left the convenience store. As you might expect, the on-duty clerk was pissed. God, why did she do this? Let me read down. When confronted, Miss Sanchez reportedly told the police officer that she had cleaned up the mess and did not understand the problem.
Yeah, I mean...
When I reminded her that urine blew up where people prepare their food, she told me it was not real urine.
Well, that's even more upsetting.
So apparently, this was because she had a drug test and thought that heating up her urine would evaporate the drugs in her blood, in her urine system, in her urine sample.
Well, it'll charge your iPhone.
Oh God, that's true. Well, and they actually do have headphone jacks. You just gotta drill in there for them.
Yeah. Judging by people by appearance, have we taught you nothing of the magic of friendship? Well, to be fair, dude's not our friend. I think holding people prisoner with an alligator precludes any amount of friendship that I could want out of somebody.
Let's see here. Oh, this has got to be good. God, oh Jesus, stupid videos that start playing that you can't stop. Ah.
Are you gonna tell me what the advantages of buying Lysol now?
Library shut down after stinky fruit mistaken for gas leak.
That's a really smelly fruit. What kind of fruit?
The durian, of course.
Hmm.
Native to Southeast Asia and known for its notoriously pungent smell. I think that they smell kind of like caramelized onions, but other people think they smell awful. It's one of those foods that you either have the gene that you just don't mind them, or you don't, and you just think they stink.
Yeah, like I don't smell the asparagus pea thing at all, but I cannot stand I cannot stand cilantro.
Yeah.
Let's see. But Chris, with that attitude, we'd never have befriended Discord. Well, that was a mistake. Everything post Season 2 was a mistake. Now to upset everyone.
Oh, God.
Okay, spill the beans.
I got another news story for you, as long as they don't have a video try and start and play over it. Quote-unquote, childhood ruined. Scientologists reportedly behind Neopets. Neopets, a virtual pets website popular in the early aughts, employed business practices connected to the Church of Scientology, according to a recent report. The outline revealed in a Wednesday report that former Neopets CEO and investor Doug Doering was a Scientologist who used the so-called organization board method Scientology creator L. Ron Hubbard designed his trademark business model for his followers.
Do I have to put the S... That's actually really upsetting. Do I have to put the S at the bottom of every post? No, you don't. But It might help. I don't know if I can get down to the beach from there. Can I?
Oh, great.
Yeah, I can get down.
Oh, God. Sex doll brothel. No thanks. Hard pass.
Hey, she can't say no if she's not real.
Oh, here we go. Tarantula topping draws the brave into North Carolina burger joint at the Bull City Burgers in Durham, North Carolina.
Oh, God.
They have a whole fried tarantula that they put on one of their burgers. No thanks. I'm an adventuresome eater. I will not eat a tarantula. I'll eat other spiders. I will not eat a tarantula. Apparently, they taste all.
Oh, look. There he is. Hi, guy.
There, who is? Oh, the guy who kidnapped you?
No. Just
I
one of
wasn't
them.
watching the stream.
Now he's floating in air.
So, Moonblaze. So, Neopets, the founder, was affiliated with Scientology, and he structured his corporate entity in the same way that Scientology is structured. So, and they used Neopets as a way to collect data. Oh, Moonblaze. Oh, I missed some comments here. He looks like a low IQ individual. Judging people by appearance, have we taught you nothing of the magic of friendship? No. I can easily judge him by appearance because he tried to use an alligator to get money out of somebody. That is not a smart person act. That's a Bond villain act. And many Bond villains were not smart. Oh, God. News stories are just on the internet are just so cancerous. Listen to this. Louisiana woman creates frog bikini, and it's riveting.
Oh, God. Why? Come on, just cut the log. Or the stump. Lovely.
Good times noodle salad.
Look, I can sleep. No, not yet. The fire's out. So I'm hidden.
Bummer. A bummer.
New animal
Yeah.
discovered?
This woman kind of looks like Ariel from The Little Mermaid on crack.
Don't they always?
Yeah. She looks like she'd get along just fine in Asheville.
God.
So, in my free time, I make outfits out of dead amphibians. Oh, wow, you're so eccentric. You know, I realize nobody gets our Asheville reference. It's kind of the problem.
Oh, they'll get it soon enough once it becomes so popular that everyone has to go.
Yeah,
And they'll be like, hey,
San Francisco.
why did they ruin it by putting all these houses on the side of the mountains and making it look like China? That's not what a new moon looks like. Can I use the sleep now? There we go. There we are. Sleep through the night so that nothing hurts you. Now, however, I do need to go to... Ugh.
Oh, here's another good story.
Okay.
This is another guess the location, and I will tell you, it is not in the United States. Driver tries to pass Homer Simpson license off as real to cops. Driver's license. So driver tries to pass off Homer Simpson driver's license off as real to the cops.
India.
That's a very good guess. Let me help you narrow it down. Europe. Somewhere in Europe.
Ooh. Italy.
Ah. Again, a good guess, but not good enough for the golden Cupid doll today. It is the United Kingdom.
Oh. God.
A driver that has remained unidentified presented a spoof Homer Simpson license to police during a traffic stop last Sunday night. He, of course, was promptly tried and sentenced to 13 months in prison without a jury of his peers. Too topical? Too
I'm
topical.
just wondering why they have all this gas in.
In news no one cares about, 9-hour rainbow shines its way into the record books. Ah.
Neat.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Just I didn't think that he would actually eat the mushroom straight off the ground, but you know, whatever works. I'm gonna get out of here. I need to get somewhere where there's actually water.
Oh, God. So if you think tree huggers in the United States are bad, get this. In Mexico, women are actually marrying trees to prevent loggers from being able to cut them down.
Hmm. Why, though? Is it
Well,
because she
they're
likes some hardwood?
yeah. Oh, boy. Wow. Low-hanging fruit there, buddy boy.
You didn't get to it first. You know, I can't be held responsible for your mistakes.
Why is it my mistake?
Everything wrong with me is your mistake.
Ah.
Diddly doodly doodly. Moonblaze says boo. Oh, somebody's pinging me on Discord.
We just lost a viewer. We have sufficiently bored them. Marvelous. It is how it should be. What? Who's talking to you on Discord? It's K-Cat. She's saying, quit talking shit about me. Did I tell you could stream tonight, boy? You get my cheese whiz, boy? Oh, man, we lost another one. We're scaring them off. Good. They're falling off like flies. Oh, I got more followers on Instagram. Because that means something.
Any other news?
Nah, I've pretty much... well, I suppose I could go look for other news. Let's see if I can find non-political news. Non-political news. Because we, Hey, what do you know? There is a website called nonpoliticalnews.com. Content for conversation, not animosity.
Oh, thank God. It's
But
like
what about
heaven.
what about animalosity? Excuse me.
What about Travelocity?
I have to sign up for something to get this? No, thanks.
Aw, darn.
No, I don't want it delivered to my inbox. I get enough emails as it is already.
Aren't there sharks on this island?
There's sharks everywhere, man. You gotta watch out for them.
I feel like I'm gonna find out real quick. Okay, so here's the boat that you're supposed to find. In it you find a human skull. Lovely, and some corpses and an American something. Oh, hello.
Hello, what?
Hello.
Hello,
Why
Dolly?
Why is this... It's not letting me keep the game. Missing Zachary. I guarantee you this milk is beyond bad.
Moonblaze is concerned that sarcasm does not come across in the text chat. No. It came through loud and clear. We got it. It's just funnier to take things too seriously.
There's a teddy bear. There's some coins.
You should keep
Another
it.
skull.
You know, you might get lonely. Whoa! What the hell's happening to your shadow there, buddy?
Oh, that?
It's all pixelated.
Yeah, low shadow resolution. Because I set the thing to medium, because I guarantee you I could run this thing at, like, super high. I just didn't feel like it, I guess. Dang it. I can't click on anything in the game now. I'm having a time. Rope? No teddy bear, though. Sea turtles. Sea turtles. Kill turtles.
Oh no, don't kill turtles. They're the gentle giants of the deep. They're the gentle giants.
Okay, there we go.
And delicious in soup.
Okay, so
Why don't
apparently
you just
saving...
stay on your boat? How they're not going to come out to you. They can't swim.
What?
The bad guys, the aliens.
Yeah.
You know, just stay on the boat.
I would, but I need to get off the boat so that I can come back over here so that I can actually get some turtles so that I can have some fresh water in the morning.
Is that salt water that you're
Yeah.
swimming in? I guess it would have to be for there to be turtle.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa! We got like a bunch of people hopping on all at the same time there. This island's residents don't seem to be really welcoming to visitors. No, you don't. Oh, don't kill the turtles, man. What did the turtles ever do to you?
They had something I needed.
They're just trying to lay their eggs. What do they?
Death
What do
of the
they have?
turtles? Because I need the turtles. Oh, come on now! Don't, just kill it. Stop making more gruesome than it needs to be.
Oh, it's trying to get away.
I have severely... Oh, wow, that's upsetting. That is horribly upsetting.
That's not chill, man.
It isn't, no.
Oh, no. That's... Did you just drop its head?
There we go. I need the turtle shell so that I can collect rainwater.
Oh, fuck. That was hardcore, man. That was messed up. Well, put the head in there. Oh no, I can't keep watching you eviscerate turtles.
That's the last one, I promise.
Nah, I mean, do what you got to do to survive. I don't want to be,
part of it.
I will not parlay.
Okay, now the good thing is over here there's a lot of supply stuff so that I can
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so they can help me survive the night. Here is... I guess one of the people from the boat. Seemed like an excellent holiday scenario, though, so I mean...
Oh! Excuse me.
You're excused. Okay, so I need a log sled.
Moonbliss says, I'm going to go play some lighthearted TF2 after that. I'm sorry, Moonblaze. He really should have given a little heads up about the turtle slaughter. I did not realize
I
it
gave
was
the turtles
gonna be...
heads up.
Oh, God, yeah, you left them on the beach, you fucking animal. Oh
Oh.
no! Oh, that was too easy. That was too easy. Well, you see, Chris, it was easy, like your mother.
Thanks, Ted.
Ted?
You heard me.
Ted who?
You know what you did.
I don't know anything.
That's an easy
I don't know,
excuse.
man. Game over, man. So why aren't you gonna die? So is it possible in this game, just work with me here for a minute, to capture one of the aliens and sodomize it
Not yet.
as a show of force?
But maybe. Oh. And yes, you can be hurt by the trees.
I would love it if your character was an alcoholic and every fruit you picked up, he's like, I bet I can make booze out of this.
I thought you were going to say he's just constantly in absolute agony because there's no alcohol on the island.
Nope, he's just trying to ferment something. He's like chewing on wood pulp and spitting it into jars. Like, come on, man! Come on! You find some juniper, he sucks on the berries to convince himself it's gin.
Come on. Come on.
I know what'll calm me down. A little B-board on 4chan.
Really?
Here we go. First story on 4chan. Rate my new tattoo, you fucks.
Well, how does it rate?
There's a lot of comments of things I cannot say comfortably on this stream. Oh, God.
Okay, let's make another house.
You know, 4chan is great because it'll go from comments on incest to rating Little Caesar's Pizza in the span of one post. It never disappoints us. It just
I feel like the only people who are disappointed are their parents.
I'm going deep into the web. Oh God. And then there's the furries. Wow, the very next post, the furries. Cool.
I'm surprised they're still alive. You know, after the Great Furry Massacre. Then again, you know, hairballs. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Just ignore me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what-oh?
That thing that happens every couple hours at my computer.
Your computer updates?
No. The screen turned off. It timed out.
Aw. Okay. So
Hence why I have that terrifying static noise in the background. So, everyone, you know, ask your questions to Chris that you want most answered.
I mean, technically, after killing a turtle like that, I'm probably pretty much up for answering whatever question you want.
I mean, what's your persona? That's what I want to know.
Don't have one. Next.
What would your persona be if you had one? Oh, God. Oh, the next image on 4chan is an anime girl drawing on a piece of paper, I miss you, Hitler. That's great. Wow. I really don't know.
So, Leon, is that agreed to the Hitler or agreed to not having a persona or wanting the persona? I'm confused.
I mean, you still kind of shirked an answer there. I mean, what would your persona be if you were to have one? You see what I'm doing here?
Probably a fox, let's be honest here.
I'm getting you to create a persona.
Which is not a common thing for you to do. If I'm honest. Okay, now that it has 6 rocks, I can sleep in it. If I only had 5 rocks, I could...
Oh,
Ooh, look, a turtle. I wonder what I can do with this. And I have this
no,
lovely
no,
axe.
no more turtles. Oh, more turtles.
No, I won't hurt the turtle.
To hell with the turtles! Preacher bot. Oh, Leon Holster says, who doesn't miss Hitler? Ava Braun. She doesn't miss Hitler, because he poisoned her. I'm pretty sure that was a
You want one of
total
these?
bummer for her. Yo, do what?
You want one of this?
Oh yeah, there you go. Have some shark.
You can actually put some heads on a pike in this game.
You won some shark?
In fact, I'll probably do that. Scare the shit out of some people. How do I make a head on a stick?
You're scaring the shit out of me. Oh, Lord Almighty.
So ask me. I'm going to ask you an honest question, Robert.
You're going to ask an honest question, or you want an honest answer?
I mean, I'm gonna. Both.
Is it? Let me put it this way: is it an earnest question that you would like an honest answer?
I just want to ask you this, okay?
Okay, all right.
This is a survival
go.
guide, right? This is a survival guide. What
Yes.
survival guide have you ever seen that tells you how to construct a fence out of human femurs?
The best survival guide. That's
Possibly
what.
so. Possibly so. I'm just a little bit creepy.
I think we need to start a thread or a stream on why Bing has become the superior search engine to Google as of late. And it really upsets me that that's the truth, but it's the truth.
Skull lamp, ceiling skull lamp, decorative skull. It's just like, it's a decorative skull.
Oh,
Why?
that's great. I don't know where you can buy this, but I want one.
I do too. Should have used that in the Boy Scouts.
Leon
Younger
Holster
Scouts in
says,
line.
what kind of shitty dollar store survival guides do you use that don't? That's a good point. I should really buy a high-quality survival guide. And to think the main character of this game gave his son this book. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Kind of messed up.
A little bit. You
But
going
not-
somewhere,
but not-
Turtle, or are you trying to seek your vengeance?
Yeah, he's gonna bite your dick off there. You took my mate. We're the last of our species.
Too bad for you. I need water.
TLDR, get wrecked.
If they didn't... A bone chandelier. Damn, this book has it all. Bone frame.
Does
Happy
it have
birthday,
a bone saw in there? And might that bone saw...
Be ready.
Oh, God. One of my absolute favorite characters. One of my favorite characters. Thank God Randy Macho Man Savage got to play that character. No one else could.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah!
I have no idea why that's not letting me do that, but okay.
I don't know. Raisins. 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 It's getting craisins in here, man. Hey, remember that thing in the aughts when people changed words that sounded similar but weren't the word because it was trendy?
Oh, look, I can build an SOS signal.
Like when you say, I'm super serial instead of super serious. Ah, that's good. Or maybe only I think it's good. You know, just a thought.
An SOS.
Are you sending out an SOS?
Well, I'm making an SOS. How about that? It's not very big. I'm gonna be honest. People from up in the sky probably will be able to see that. Small rock collected.
You just need to make it with more turtle bone.
I can make it with the head of my enemies.
Oh, yeah, that works too. You know, whatever.
There is actually multiplayer for this.
Oh, really?
Yes, cooperative multiplayer.
I
I feel
mean,
like
but
I told you that.
do you really want to try and survive with me on an
Well,
island?
you'd probably kill me after I killed the first turtle. It just kind of bugs me that this game should have had a hidden Easter
I
egg that if you
mean,
kill enough turtles, they start to shoot up and chase you down like Gamera.
that's
Gamera.
funny.
Or, like the chickens from Legend of Zelda.
Gamera is friend to children.
Everybody knows that.
You know, Minecraft has that too. You know, the whole cooperative thing.
Yeah, but nobody wants to watch Minecraft because it's old as shit now.
That is true. It is very old. We were early adopters too. This game should have a hidden Easter egg. Oh, I see. I got you. You were reading a comment when you said that. I thought you had an original idea.
Me? Goodness, no.
Nah, you just, yeah. You're just making up stuff as you go. Just par for the course. So I wonder if people are more enjoying watching you try and survive with a bunch of tribal aliens eating you, or if they're just enjoying the foolishness we're saying, or they're just being kind and having the stream going on in the background while they muck about with something. Well, that's nice. Well, since we have your attention, if you like what Chris and I do and you'd like to support the channel, do consider supporting us on Patreon. For just 17 cents a day, you could help us grow the channel and help pay for our server space. We'd appreciate it. Thank you for checking it out. All right, there you go. I've shilled for us. I'm done.
Okay. Waiting for it to be enough nighttime for this thing for me to be able to sleep.
You can check that box.
Ah, morning. I'm starving. Oh, look. Food. No, I need a fire first. So let's go fire.
All right, Chris. Celebrity crush. If you had to name one. From any time period. I'll accept any time period.
Oh, you already know who it is. It's Sandy Duncan.
Who?
Sandy Duncan.
Sandy Duncan.
Yeah.
I
watched a lot of 70s movies when I was a kid.
I actually don't think we've ever talked about this.
Yeah.
That's your celebrity crush?
There you go. It was from a very long time ago, I admit. I don't have one now.
Yes, I would say so. What movie specifically? Like what era, Sandy Duncan?
There was the cat from space.
I'm not making fun of the choice. I mean, she's cute. I guess my question is, I don't know. I was expecting somebody from the last 20 years. It would be even worse is if you were like Sandy Duncan now.
Oh no. No.
Which she is still alive. I mean, she is, but she's 72 years old. Well, then if you had to pick somebody now...
Let's see.
Apparently, if Adam Sandler is not our celebrity crush, we deserve to be touched inappropriately by Harvey Weinstein. I don't think anybody deserves to be touched inappropriately by Harvey Weinstein. Sorry, Harvey Weinstein.
But I don't want... I don't want Adam Sandler. I'd much prefer Vince Vaughn. Let's be honest, who wouldn't?
Vince Vaughn to get busy with?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have to choose...
I do think he's a generous lover. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, Vince Vaughn's the kind of guy where you wake up the next morning and he's already in the kitchen cooking you eggs.
He's making you breakfast. That is true.
Yeah, that's Vince Vaughn to a T. You know it. I know it. The weird cannibalistic tribal men hunting me down know it.
They do. You seem to be speaking from some experience. I didn't realize Vince Vaughn went that way, and if I'm honest, though not particularly surprised, I didn't think you went that way.
Maybe.
I mean,
Vince Vaughn, that is. I don't.
Was
I'm saying
he
that
on
if you
top?
had to pick,
Were you a power bottom? I mean, what's going on here?
I'm saying that if you had to pick between the two, come on.
You know, when I think nurturing, James Woods really comes to mind.
True.
The man has a face with more angles than a 1998 polygon figure of Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
That's a way to put it.
It is a
mean
way to put it.
We're gonna be gallivanting across the field with this
You
log.
do desire Adam Sandler, you just don't know it. I don't think he'd have me. I'm not kosher.
True. No,
You
I'm
know,
not either.
that's,
I'm definitely
that's
not
part of
kosher. I can't even be I can't be a vegetarian.
That's true. That's true. Ah. Yeah, meat is murder, but it allows you to live.
Delicious, delicious murder. And as you saw with the sea turtle, I am not against murder.
By the way, we should probably announce we'll probably do a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Memorial Day in the United States, and Chris and I have the day
No,
off.
it's Memorial Day everywhere. It's just there's some places that don't consider themselves the United States.
Yeah, well, the world really should be thanking the good old U.S. of A. of saving their bacon a couple of times. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying,
That's all I'm saying.
culturally, there's nowhere outside of the U.S.
Yeah. Well, culture is our #1 export.
We're damn good at it.
That and bullets.
I don't know, I can't handle anything, but what do you think of the consumption of human meat? Too dangerous. Always the possibility you can make yourself sick by eating the wrong flesh.
Leon is such a familiar troll. I wonder if he is any relation to Smliff.
Maybe? I don't know. Leon,
Smliff has more random references. Leon seems fairly sober.
yeah.
I mean, nothing against Smliff. I love Smliff. You know, Smliff is best. He's the greatest. He's huge. You know, he's dependable. Oh, Lord of mercy. This is just great. We should play something together.
I don't have anything we can play together.
You
We
could
can play TF2.
You could load Broforce.
I don't have Broforce. New
You
install.
owned it at one point.
Like, I have it, but I need to install it.
Yeah, but it's like small.
Or you could get TF2.
Do you already have TF2 installed?
Nah.
What's that?
Nah.
No, so I could get TF2, but we couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, but you could get TF2.
I mean, I own TF2. I had TF2 on the orange box.
So did I.
Yeah, because we bought it together.
And how about that?
We were so poor. How poor were you? We were so poor, we had to buy video games together because we couldn't collectively own them independently.
That portal, though.
We did that for a lot of games.
Yeah.
And you would rent games and never return them and just consider them new. I'm sure that was good for your mom's credit.
She was good enough for her own credit.
I'm pretty sure you're the reason they instituted the policy.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been me. There's a lot of people who were like me, but it wouldn't have been me. But yeah, I mean, if you want, we can go ahead and download TF2, be right back, and we can start playing TF2 together, and if anybody else wants to join us, they can. How about that?
Sorry, what's that?
You heard me.
I did not, actually. I was reading a news article.
That's boring. I said we can pause here with my cutting of sticks and hacking away at tribesmen, and I can download TF2, and we can be right back with TF2.
Sure. For some reason, it's not showing up in my Steam library.
Well, just go ahead and download. I mean, it's free, so just go to the store.
No, I
page.
know. I'm just wondering why it's not. That's weird.
Just go to the store page and download it from there. Should be fine.
I mean, I had items. I had paid for items.
Again, just go to the store page. Download it from there.
Okay, I'm going to the store page. Fine, I'm fucking there.
Okay, so
It says it's in my library.
anyway, we'll be back shortly, terribly.
Okay.